Alright, let's
If it
get our
weren't for
city-state back.
electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Okay. Not a lot left that we care about tech-wise. You guys wanted nukes? I don't even know where nukes are. They're pretty early, I think. There. We'll tech for nukes. I don't know that I'll be building any, but I am curious. I haven't seen the animation either. We could build power plants. I'm not sure it's worth it at this stage in the game. Probably it's just better to spam... Dude, there's no way I'm converting your cities. I haven't been building religious units in hours. Stop. Stop with the animations that I can't deal with on stream. Oh, man.
The Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with a deadly heat.
Don't need any of those policy picks. Could build these power plants. Oh, do you want peace? If that was peace, I would have accepted that. Alright. So what we're doing is we're waiting. We're waiting for our tourism to accumulate. And I'd really like to do some spy stealing, but I don't know where the rest of their frames have died again. So what is that? Like after like 4 or 5 of those things happen in a row, frames just die entirely? That's a little bit frustrating. It's going to be hard to stream the late game with that. It's going to be really hard to stream the late game like that. I don't want to have to reload every 5 turns too. Well, now frames are back. Weird. Just takes a minute after that. It seems strange. Okay, so tourism. I don't really want to siphon funds. I'd really like to go find great works, but I don't think any of them have great works. And I kind of need to check, so let's find it. Let's find out. None for him. No, not what I meant to do. None for him. None for him. What do they do with their great works? None for him. None for him. He has some. We need to go steal from him. Okay. And she has one too. Where is it? Somewhere we have great works, and we need to reassign these spies. So let's find our spies and see if we can do something to fix that. So we need to promotion available. All right. Why the hell is Congo Civ? Who knows? It's supposed to be a cultural Civ. They have bonuses to culture wins, but I actually found it very difficult to win with them because the faith was lacking. Engineer, city provides +1 appeal to any tiles it owns. That could be useful here. What is the appeal of these tiles in here? This one in particular. What is the sheep appeal? Average. Charming is 3 or 2? Charming is 2. We can get another national park in if we do that. The problem is it's less value than it would be otherwise. That's an unimproved tile. What are the value here? Charming. Average. The ratings don't seem to make a lot of sense where those come from. There is some rhyme or reason to it. Let's move to Ostia. We'll use it there in a moment. Nothing in Madrid, so we need to change new cities. Let's go check out wherever these guys have culture. It could be in the cap, it could be here. No great works to steal, so it must be in this city then? No great works to steal. What the hell? They have great works. They have to be housing them somewhere. There's only 2 cities that have theater districts. Why don't we know where they are at? clearly says great works to steal. There's great works in this empire. Why can't I steal them? Is there some limitation on which great works I can steal and which I can't? I'm not sure what's going on with the spies. They're hiding them from me. Oh, and I have a musician that I forgot about that I should definitely be using. So let's do that when we can.
NASA spent millions of dollars inventing the ballpoint pen so they could write in space.
We need triple tourism from that. Artist, musician points. Holy site adjacency bonus really wasn't very good. Let's pull that out and grab the extra tourism from musicians. And go ahead and make a great work of whatever it was. And improve the appeal. And then we auto-bathe to use this guy now. Yep, right there on the sheep. Glorious. Alright, tourism up to 186, which is still super low. What do we want for this? There's nothing I want. Let's just do everything then. Oh, what am I talking about? 50% tourism to a trade route to a city that I have a trade route would be pretty damn good. I just want that one. Stock exchange, sure. Oh, what am I doing? We just need to be generating people. That's all we need to be doing. It's just running over and over and over and over again theater square districts, so we can be done with this. But establishing a listening post up the number of things I can do. I don't think that's how it works, but it is possible.
Hello?
I don't care about you. Claim great person. We have another artist. Awesome. We might actually be able to do something with this artist. Let's move to there. Another great work. We need to run trade routes. Who do we need to run trade routes with? Why is my FPS fucked again? This is getting a little bit annoying. So, highest defensive one is Congo. I wonder if we can actually run a trade route with Congo from anywhere. No, all the repeaters don't pick that up enough. Who else was higher? Japan was pretty high. I can't run trade routes to him either. I don't think, barring that, Germany is actually doing alright. Alright, let's run a trade route to Germany. I'll try. Listening post. Maybe we'll do something. We'll try it. Alright, Theater Square District, go. Theater Square Festival. We don't have one in here. So the city doesn't have one yet. Why can't I build one of these? Population limit. Okay. Uh-oh. An enemy spy succeeded in sabotaging the industrial zone in the city of Kume. Wait till you see how annoying this is. I think you guys will enjoy this. Oh, is it 25? There's another merchant one. 25% tourism rate to other civs that you have a trade route to. Awesome. So we'll show you guys in just a second. Claim that guy. So if you go to Kume now, and I change production, I have to rebuild all of my friggin' industrial buildings that he sabotaged. All 3 of them. Which is fairly ridiculous. We will need to counter-spy that. You think if I nuked the Congo, it would help them come to my stuff, because my stuff would be so much nicer than theirs after we nuked them? An enemy spy succeeded in sabotaging the industrial zone of Rome. There's some annoying stuff going on. Alright, let's repair the factory. No great work still. The espionage is it's gonna be actually pretty ridiculous, because the thing is, I'll show you when we counter spy. I'm gonna build a counter spy in the this city in a minute in Kume. But counter-spying is harder than it used to be, because you can't just counter-spy a city, you have to counter-spy a district.
Or rather...
Alright, production in the cap, we also lost all of our shit in the cap. Production in Kume, still haven't finished repairing its stuff. And these are quick repairs out of these cities. These cities are pretty good. Alright, that was our last artist use. We should probably have a look and see now if we can get A, another naturalist, and B, if we have enough great works to move around.
Sports do not build character.
Alright, we need a counter spy. 4 turns. Seems like a really long time for a spy. We lost one of our city-state bonuses here. Which one was it? This one? Any others we lost? I don't think so. Okay. Production-wise in this city, it just needs to run... Oh, we got another spy. Let's build another spy. It's fine. Filled policy slot. What did we lose? Oh, we got improvements on the adjacency stuff. Does this kill FPS 2 in here? No, it doesn't. 100% commerce, not useful. 100%... Oh, we can move that one up to there. 100% industrial zone. None of these are helpful. What did we just lose? I just lost like 2 economic ones, and I'm not sure why they were removed. Alright, whatever. We'll take more gold, and we'll take more artist points. Okay. How are we doing? Tourism, 35 of 93. 3 turns on Eiffel. Couple turns on the Theater Square districts. Sports media. I don't think sports media does anything for tourism. He's denouncing me again for something I didn't do. Oh, I occupied one of the cities. I guess I did do that one. Oh, we're actually starving in this city. 106 turns we'll starve. Good to know. Alright. City is this. My cap. Yeah, it might have fly ray. Might be that. You guys can see the spam that is the rumor mill. So what's the AI being unplayably bad?
I ought to be jealous of the
too
town.
low of a difficulty level.
She is more famous than I am.
Alright. +1 appeal or +2 appeal in all of our cities and all of our city tiles or something would be pretty solid. Let's keep running Theater Square festivals. We can show you what those do in a minute if I need to. If we're not clear on that. Oh, I need a broadcast tower in here. The city's not quite large enough. What do we need to be? Pop 13? Yeah, we're never going to get any more of these. Wish I could sell this friggin' district. But I can't. And I can't run anything useful here either. What the hell am I going to do then? The city's literally useless to me. Sad days, man. Alright. Don't need these right now. It's an observation bonus, attachment. Look at this guy. He's got a bunch of stuff. Why can't I steal any of this from him? He only wants 6,000 gold and 221 gold per turn for 30 turns. And I can buy all of his art. You know, I bet you didn't think I was going to accept that. No problem. It's like half our gold and half our gold per turn, apparently. Really? We're at 400 gold per turn? It feels like we weren't at 400 gold per turn. But we'll see. Yeah, we're at -3 gold per turn. That's better. Alright. So now we're going to start counter-spying. Counter-spying Kume. Counter-spy the industrial zone. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at our great works now. Can we get any theming bonuses in these museums? Titian, religious. Religious. That one would go. And do we have a third religious anywhere? Yeah, right there. Easy. Alright, that one's themed now. It's a religious. Religious, but another guy. This needs to be a religious. If we have one, do we have one more religious? Portrait, portrait, portraits. No. Portraits, portraits. Useless. Alright. So now we need portraits by 3 guys. Titian, whoever this is. There was another portrait. And what was this guy? That's annoying. Alright, can't move them for 4 more turns. This is a portrait too. This is by the same guy. Alright. Did they sabotage my other complex too? How much dollars to buy great people at the moment? We just bought all the ones that were available, I think.
Bolt actions speak louder than
40 of
words.
95. I don't really understand how to get the tourism up faster than this. But it feels like something ought to be a little bit faster than this. Because at the moment, it feels very, very slow, the tourism, relative to what we're doing. I mean, we still have very little tourism. I told you I got up over 1,200 the other day. So, but I think it's theater district stuff going. And we can probably purchase another one of those naturalists. Yep, 2,000 faith. And next turn we can plant him again. That will help with tourism. We can find another location to do it in. But pretty much all the tiles in our empire are now good enough for this. Better counterspy my art? Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's take a look. Where can we plant this? Either of these tiles will go. Those are, and down here would go. Let's take a look at the... It's those two. Those are the only 3 tiles that will work. Let's take a look at the appeal. Higher appeal is a better yield. So down there is the better one. Alright. This is increasing our tourism. No great works to steal. Sure, we'll take that mission. Claim great person. We have a musician and a writer this turn. That's good. We don't have any artwork slots left? Seriously? Do we really fill up all of our art? No way. We had like a ton. We have a bunch right there. Quellia. Alright. The city. More theater square districts. Go. Down to get my GPT back? Yeah, I could. I absolutely could do that. Well, we're not going to, but we could. Alright, info era.
Distracted from distraction by distraction.
Alright, tourism for trade routes. I guess we're done with wonders. Where was it? 50% tourism from trade routes. Okay. That little mini phrase, we like it. And why can't I use this? Where is my cultural district in here? It's a neighborhood. Oh, this is a writer, not a... That's why we can't do anything with it, because we don't have any writing slots left. Alright, probably one more turn we can get the next theming bonus. Test if dowing is my gold per turn back. Okay, I can do that. It's probably worth a test. Alright, we're at plus 2.3 right now. Let's see next turn if my gold updates. Problem with doing any sort of interactions right now, Cole, is that it screws up my ability to get any frames per second, which is pretty awesome. Doesn't look like it gave me any gold back. Looks like that deal is not broken by gold per turn. Oh, no, it did. It did give it all back. Never mind. I take it all back. 200 gold per turn back from that. That's hilarious. Alright, Theater Square Festivals. Theater Square Festivals. Go from here. Stop making me enter this screen, please. Next time we're going to have to remove all the AI from the game by the end of the game so we have less diplomatic interactions for less stream lag. Tourism is not going up for shit right now. Alright, let's see if we can get those theming bonuses up. 2 of 3 here. What do we need? This is landscape, religious, religious. We don't have a third religious though, right? Portrait, portrait, portrait. Kaufman, Kaufman, Kaufman. So we need 2 more portraits that are not Kaufman. Shit, did I do the right one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Do we have another artist for this? We need portraits. Yeah, that one will work. But I think we just moved this one. We didn't, apparently. We need to get rid of that. Don't have any more portraits, though. So we're stuck for now. We have a sculpture, but I think we only have 1 sculpture. We need another religious in there. We don't have it. Alright, I think that's all the theming we can do right now, unfortunately. Which means we don't have any real way to make more tourism right now. So it's just run Theater Square Festivals. So if we're not clear on what Theater Square Festivals are doing, they increase our writer, artist, and musician points over and over and over again, which I guess is going to win us this game. Although the time frame is a little painful. Game feels like too much SimCity. I don't know, Cole. I don't know, man. It's tough to say. Another artist. Another landscape. Okay. Spying is extremely different. Curious how mid and late game military will work? Me too, man. But it's nowhere to fight, so I don't know.
A good plan violently executed right.
Crazy part is too, we have pretty much every single wonder that can fit tourism slots in here. This tourism is going up a lot slower than our last game. I'm not entirely sure why. Less trade route multipliers, probably. 58 of 96, we're getting there, but it's not particularly quick. Claim great person, scientist, sure. What was the scientist benefit? I've already forgotten. Random science stuff, alright. Alright, great work, Wise. So we have portraits, but why? Because they're all Kaufman again? No, 2 of them are Kaufman. And then we have some landscapes down here, and some landscapes in here. Do we have enough landscapes to do anything? No, we only have 2 different types of landscape, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no way that we could actually get a benefit from this, right? No, see, that doesn't give us the bonus. So even when it's 3 different artists, and no, this is really just no more bonuses I can do with this. Build a nuke. I don't think we have uranium tech yet. We don't have any in our lands if we do. Theming's pretty dumb. I like the mechanic in the sense of trying to attain certain ones are better than others, but I also don't like the physical moving it around, and it's particularly painful in that scenario, in that setup to do it right now. I agree. Alright, spreading Taoism to me, I'm sure, which will piss off Spain.
One day there will be no borders, no boundaries, no flags, and no countries. And the only path.
Alright, where is this spy? He's currently in... doesn't tell me what city he's in. Damn. We have completed the entire civics tree. Got a couple of little ones over here that we didn't do. And then it will just have us repeat them over and over again. Much like we're repeating this project over and over again. You want to see the AI science and culture? Sure. Science 100 now on their top guy. The rest of them are around 75. We have no, remember, we have no campus districts. I think my peak science has been over 500 right now. Their tourism 78 was their highest tourism, and 48 is, or 57 is their highest culture. If you want to see those numbers.
Always trying to rub up.
All right, production-wise, just theater square festivals forever. Musicians, cool. Where is that musician? We can probably faith purchase another guy soon. Lost one of our city states. Let's get it back. All right. Down to 1 envoy right now. Another writer. I don't even want writers. I can't use them. So I don't have any spots left for them. Could run more random trade routes. Let's run one to Madrid just for shits and giggles. And any other ones we can run to? Can run to some of these guys. Washington seems reasonable. Just to get any tourism modifiers that we can find in play. We do have one for that. This is the writer. Writers do nothing for us because we don't have any more writing slots. This is what I was talking about with it being better to be wider when you're trying to do anything like a victory condition. Because we just don't have, there's only place we can put writers in our amphitheaters. You can only get 1 amphitheater per city and a couple wonders, and all of our wonders have all the writers they can have already. So just not a lot of places we can do with this anymore. Alright, this is in Cume. Counter spy. We have to keep reaffirming it. They ask you to reaffirm your spies every couple turns. Alright, tourism at 340, which is still pretty low. How's the actual victory coming? 68 out of 98. We're getting there, I guess. But do you guys understand why it's increasing as it's increasing? Because I sure as hell don't. Yeah. No commercial district in the cap? Maybe not. He's got some great writer's work, but we don't have any use for that.
ultimate
I'm
end
playing
for
max
any
zoomed.
ideology
I could play zoomed in, but
is
I don't know why I'd want to.
totalitarianism.
You could play in here. You want to play in here? Does my FPS die when I do that? I mean, how am I supposed to micromanage my cities with 10 cities or 8 cities if I'm zoomed in like that? Alright, more theater districts, fill policy slot. What do we lose? You can get... Oh, I forgot about this one. This is 10% culture per city-state you're the suzerain of, which is pretty fucking cool. So we're going to go up to probably like 700, 800 culture. Yeah, 725 culture. Okay. Our spy just got promoted. We counter-spied and killed whatever that was bothering us, thankfully.
Untutored courage. The class struggle necessarily.
Alright, where are we? Excuse me. Alright. More trades? Probably not. Let's just get trade routes going. Don't want any civics. We have to choose civics every time now. Can promote, apparently. Government available. We don't want it. Alright, don't want anything to do with you. You can't have your spy back. Your spy is ripped forever. 73 of 99. Okay. I might just leave this open for a few turns. Can I still interact with the stuff underneath it? Let's find out.
I only understand friendship.
I don't like being prompted over and over again to find my counter spies. I just wish it left me alone. I can't actually interact with this right now. Another artist. It's actually useful. Production, more theater square festivals. Suzerain, they've stolen this one from me again. My god. Obnoxiously too. And they've stolen this one from me, and I think I'm out of guys. Alright. That was another 100 culture from reaffirming those. Oh, you want a piece? I could have given a piece.
The three great elements of modern civilization. Gunpowder, printing.
Landscape. I think I can actually do something with that. I think there was a theming bonus for that landscape. Where did the one we just get come from? So... Oh, Greco. Alright, where was the last landscape we picked up? This one here? I can't move it for 10 more turns, so what we need to do is put it in this city. This is in Ostia. So you gotta go to Ostia to get that next time. Alright. I will say, the nice part about warmongering is that games tend to be just a little shorter. Let's teleport over here. Next turn we'll get that theming bonus. Keep running theater projects. That's not a theater project, but it doesn't have one. Victory is up to 82 out of 100. It's going up because Japan is getting more tourists. But I think we're moving at a pretty decent clip. Probably another less than 10 turns. Yeah. You don't like the minimap?
Which of all my important nothings shall I tell you first?
So this is, I've already completed this policy, by the way. So we're just teching the same policies over and over again because there's no more text left in the culture tree. Alright, did that trigger theming bonus? Should have, right? Yep, theming bonus, okay. How we doing on victory progress? 84. One wishes that would go a little faster. Probably can purchase another one of the national park guys. I could probably have gotten more than just white piece out of him, but I don't really care. I don't know what happens on that timing. stolen some of my city-states, but I'm out of envoys, so I can't really do anything about it. Did we purchase the great person? Good now. Alright, where else can we go? Here? Okay. I want to try this on quick speed tomorrow, I think. See how we do on timing on that. See if it's any noticeably different. Because the quick speed won't be playing when we play multiplayer. FPS dead again. Yeah, every time it goes into that screen. I have to talk to some friends about that. Victor, I will take you up on if you have suggestions for that post-stream. Alright, another musician. Musicians can't do anything except become great works. There's no like tourism bomb. I did look to see if that was an option, but it wasn't. Have a naturalist. Can go plant in there. Seems reasonable. Okay. Tourism's still very, very low right now. Anywhere we can do with this? Yeah. Okay. 91 out of 100. I don't know why though. Like our tourism's low. One of these games, I had 1,200 tourism, and I don't think my actual closeness to winning of this victory type was going up any faster. So I don't know. Are any of the people watching the other streams able to answer that? Were other people having frame drop, or yeah, it's not frame drop, but it's FPS loss at when they interact with the great people? Or not the great people, the other civs? I don't know. I don't think I've had more than 8 or 9. Do you have to work the national parks to get tourism? No, you can't work them. Once you've built the national parks, those tiles are like off limit. The amount of tourism is based on the overall appeal of the national park when you do it. Okay. Roomba and Cool had no FPS drop. Alright. I can maybe ask them for some settings they were using and see if it's something setting related. I'll be curious. I'll shoot Roomba an email and ask him. It's not Comcast related. It's clearly a setting or a hardware limitation on my machine. I just don't know what it is yet. Alright, let's take a look. How close are we? I'm gonna win soon. 99 out of 110. Damn it, it went up again. Are you kidding me? Fucking Congo is getting tourism. New Congo. We do actually have uranium. It's in our national park though, so I think it's off limits. Enemy sabotage production.
Nothing.
How are we doing? 102. Damn, we were so close. We have more uranium over here too. It's probably something related to my system over the other day, quite honestly. I've had trouble in the past streaming non-Civ 5 games. It's probably a setting optimization somewhere for me. What is our treachery? You attacked us. We took your city. That's reasonable. Alright, 107 of 110, we hope. Another great person to claim. We're going to pass on this engineer too. Yeah, we don't care about that. Okay.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishment.
Alright. Remind me to do quick speed tomorrow. I've played a couple of these games now, and actually they tend to take about this long. But we did restart a little bit. Could have done it maybe a little bit faster otherwise. Alright, what would you guys like to see from this, if anything, from the replay stuff? Culture per turn, you can see culture per turn. I mean, the problem is this is such low-level AI that it makes it very challenging to get any sense of how well we're doing. And certainly there's no multiplayer yet available. Kind of excited by some of the mechanics in the game. I do like districts. Although it seems like right now cities are able to build too many districts to me, in my opinion. It feels like the point of districts is supposed to be you have to specialize the city, but I found no actual need to specialize cities. In the end, the cities just build all of the districts, so that's kind of crazy, in my opinion. Trade routes are really good right now, it feels like to me. You can get more trade routes by building more commercial hubs, and commercial hubs are good anyways. Also, districts give you great people points, so by building production districts, not only do I get great people points towards engineers, which are good, and not only do I get more production in the cities, which is good, but I also get to win by building all the other districts. So right now it does feel like there's no specialization of districts. Religious victory, that is probably the most time intensive, I imagine, on an 8-player map, because you just have to spam your profits everywhere. I mean, it would be kind of interesting to see what that would be like, because so that wouldn't be going culture or science or necessarily production. You'd just be trying to get as many holy sites out. I'd accept that as a challenge. I think the religious victory might be kind of fun to do. But anyways, guys, long day of streaming for me. We've been prepping for this for a while. We have a lot of content going to be coming out on YouTube over the next probably week of stuff we've recorded for this. If you liked the channel, if you enjoyed the content today, please hit the follow button and come back and join me. We'll be streaming a lot of Civ 6 the next couple of days. Try to think of some other things to keep this interesting if you guys can, in terms of the challenges to deal with on this low level of AI. So if you have good suggestions, cool things you want to say, hey, you should check this out, you're more than welcome to shoot me a Twitch message. I will read through those. And anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me throw a host on the way out to a friend, if you could, please, and then we'll head out from there. Yeah, QED, that'd be a good idea. Throw up a thread, that would be fine. Alright. Is there any Civ 5 going on right now? Civ 6 rather, excuse me. Been busy not checking up on those things. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.